Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
Ninetailedbrush.
And today we are going to be watching Coco. So, I haven't seen all of this movie. I've seen bits and pieces. I think I edited this movie once again when Nick reacted it. You have not seen this movie at all.
Nope.
We're doing our Pixar reactions. We're going up to Turning Red, guys. That's going to come out, so we're going to watch that when it comes out. We're just going through all the Pixar movies. We both really liked Brave. To be honest, I don't think anything is going to top Brave.
Brave was really solid.
I understand, like, some people were like, oh, you know, it had its weaknesses. It was a lot like Brother Bear, which is true. I understand that. The bear thing was a little bit out of nowhere. I still think Merida, especially, and her mother as characters, and the way they did their relationship and their arc, incredible.
I really liked it.
This was a really, really popular release from Pixar, though. You don't know anything about it, right?
Dude, I have no idea what it's about.
The less you know, the better, frankly. I'm really excited. I want to kind of watch this full movie with you, and it's been really fun going through kind of all the Pixar movies. It's kind of fun. I know in a weird way, on one side it's boring to be like, oh, you're all going to do the same of one movie. But because we do so many different movies a week, it's fun to do the same of one movie. I said this in the zombie reactions, but to be able to, like, okay, you know, we see a little bit of like where Pixar started. You know, this was Bug's Life. This was how better this animation was compared to this animation. I think that's really cool to be able to watch that, like, artistic progression.
Yeah, it's like there's some context.
Especially from, like, an animation studio, right?
Yeah.
It's like these are probably a lot of the same people working on these projects.
Oh, yeah.
So that's really cool. So I'm very excited. As always, the full-length reaction of our Animator Reacts is going to be up on Patreon, as well as next week's reaction. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, whatever movie you guys vote for, this movie here. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. And let's just get into Coco. So I know Dios de las Muertas plays a big role. The Day of the Dead, right? Like, also.
Oh, okay. I've heard. Yeah.
I'm probably saying it wrong, but plays a big role in this.
Gotcha.
See, a long time ago, there was this family.
Yeah. Such a cool way to tell a story.
It is.
And the way the weather changes.
He left with his guitar.
He's like traveling through. That's so cool.
Music from her life. She found a way to provide for her daughter.
I mean, I get it. Still banishing all music. Is a little.
She chose shoes.
Okay, well, come on, man. You know, hating on.
Then her grandkids got rolled out.
Dude, freaking Pixar just doing the coolest opening exposition ever.
Really cool.
How are you, Julio? Actually, my name is Miguel.
Listen, it's about the feelings.
Yeah, she's getting up there, dude.
No music.
Oh. Wait, that was.
That's the pizza truck. Pizza Planet.
It was.
I am not like the rest of my family.
Yeah, you're okay.
Well, cause bro, music.
I mean, yeah, come on. How do you live without it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
He started out a total nobody from Santa Cecilia, like me.
Okay, I'm sorry. He does not look like a nobody. Look at him, bro.
Well,
Look at that stash. Oh, dang. Dude, honestly, that dancing with the dresses is crazy. Oh, shoot.
1942.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, I forgot about that. What?
I mean,
He went out doing what he loves.
yeah, and his song was
Pretty lit.
consistent with the plot.
Show me what you got, muchacho.
Well, let's see how skilled
Be
he
your
is.
first audience.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Yeah, because it's like clearly he loves it.
Miguel!
Oh, no.
The slipper, bro.
You will come home now.
The walk, just everything. Poor kid.
Yeah, like,
Like, it's so sad to literally be like, no music in your life ever.
They're having this talent show, and I thought I might sign up. You have to have talent to be in a talent show.
Okay, bro.
relax.
If we don't put them up, they can't come. We made all this food, set out the things they loved in life, mijo.
Am I crazy for thinking there's a similar thing in Japan?
What do you mean, for
like leaving out the
Yeah,
food and stuff, right?
yeah.
Or like the shrines, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me how that's like a common trope.
Well, yeah, we visit the grave, like all of our family, and we just leave stuff for them.
That's
Wash
just
the
funny to me because
grave.
it's like, you know, Mexico, it's probably more like Catholic, Buddhist, different, but like it just seems like across cultures. It's
Yeah, it is cool.
The tongue.
I like the skin texture so.
Oh dang.
I mean,
That's so
if you're going like this, man, that's that passion right there.
I don't know if they're meaning to give like Elvis vibes, but I kind of get Elvis. Obviously, Elvis is a mariachi, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like a little bit.
It's tough,
Especially with the hair and everything. But maybe it's not that. Dude, look at the finger animation, bro. I was literally watching that as he was playing. It's so crazy accurate.
Hey, if you're gonna do a music thing,
But like
you
the way
better,
they'll do the fingers moving a little bit. It's like, it's so crazy. Bro, you better watch out, bro. She's gonna like sense you.
Don't.
Tati!
No.
No, Tati, stop!
Yo, watch out.
No.
Oh no.
It literally hurts me.
It does. Uh-oh.
Is your papa Ernesto de la Cruz?
Yo, dude, it's literally in your blood.
Yep.
Dude, it's the same, bro.
Come on. But then again, it's like...
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Get down from there!
What are you doing?
Because he's a kid, you know?
No.
No! I don't want to be in this family!
Yeah, that wasn't the right choice.
No,
That
of
was
course
good.
not, right? But it's like, it's two, I feel like, hard-headed people clashing.
Yeah, they're very...
They're both, like, right?
Yeah.
But if I can borrow a guitar, musicians gotta bring their own instruments.
Yeah, dude, they're not gonna let you borrow a guitar.
Ask one of these...
Find that mariachi.
Yeah.
I need a guitar just for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna let you. I love the coloring of it though, right? Like they clearly have that kind of like orange color scheme, and it's beautiful.
I love the glow.
Yes.
And it looks beautiful at night.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, he's gonna steal it. Whoa. Careful, be a little...
That's
cool.
so cool.
Whoa, what was that? Got a little bit of
Kubo.
Yeah. Oh no! What? Dude. Oh my gosh.
De la Cruz was like...
Nobody here.
What the heck? It did something. No,
The music like goes up a note every time he runs through somebody.
Little boy, are you okay?
it's like a ghost now, bro. That looks like a... Oh! He's in the other world.
It's
Like...
Dios de los Muertos.
Yeah. What about Ernesto or whatever? What's his name?
Yeah, that's so cool.
She's getting.
Yo, that means you stole someone's food.
Yes.
Dante? You could see?
Of course, Dante came with us.
Yeah. Watch out!
Oh, dude.
Be careful!
Do you recognize? It's like the family. The way that
Oh,
the
they
leaves
saved
glow when they touch them.
Yeah.
Like that is just crazy animation.
So cool.
Whoa!
Are those alegrías? But those are...
You can buy them they like paint these like creatures in because I remember we went to Mexico. They paint these like beautiful things and they look like that
Interesting.
as like those creatures. It's so cool.
Looks like no one put up your photo.
Oh, snap. It's because...
Oh, nice.
Whoa, that was kind of cool.
Flower Bridge.
I don't know what I'd do if no one put up my photo.
And that's why she can't come back over. Oh, no.
Hola.
That's not something you see every day.
My family left me their child.
Yeah, why is this happening?
Well, something with
The guitar.
playing the guitar.
And
Yeah.
We never made it to the ofrenda.
What?
And it's not because of Miguel, bro.
You stole from the dead.
Uh-oh.
Stealing the guitar? It was an accident. We sent it back.
Oh no. The papers shake.
Híjole, your hand.
Uh-oh. You actually died.
Yeah.
Okay, it's...
I give you my blessing to go home, to put my photo back on the ofrenda,
Oh, no.
and to never play music again.
Oh, he's not gonna accept it.
Yeah.
Is it gonna work, though? He doesn't...
Yeah.
Whoa, it worked. What about the photo? Do we have it?
No skeletons. Mariachi Plaza, here I come.
Wait, what? No, you
Yeah,
can't. Dude.
They're never gonna go against Mama Imelda.
I'm interested to see what's his name. The
De La Cruz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you like De La Cruz? He and I go way back. I can get you front row seats to his Sunrise Spectacular show.
I wonder if he was telling the truth.
Oh, does he actually know De La Cruz? Or is it like one of those people who's like, oh, I know him?
Yeah, he'll...
I need my spirit guide. Pepita.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Pepita. Freaking epic,
Hey, hold still.
Yeah. I was thinking that.
dude. Yeah, dude.
This is you?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm walking like a skeleton. Blending in.
No, skeletons don't walk like that.
That's how you're walking?
Hey, you said you had front row tickets.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Okay, it was a lie.
they still gonna work when they're dead? Can you imagine that?
Oh, darn.
Oh, the mighty Sholo dog. Guide
What?
the wandering spirits.
Yeah.
They are as mysterious as they are powerful.
Whoa!
What if you did like dum 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 dum?
What if everything was on fire?
I like that idea.
Oh, snap.
You have the spirit of an artist.
I mean, I agree with that.
Everything looks better when it's on fire.
That's true.
Ernesto doesn't do rehearsal.
Oh no, he's not gonna be here.
He choked on some chorizo!
Okay. That's how you get teased in the afterlife, like how you died.
He got food poisoning.
Yeah, come on. I'm wondering, he does feel connected to him somehow.
Blessing.
This guy?
Yeah, or something.
What?
You can do that? Okay.
He's got like Witcher powers.
Like the time you promised to bring back my van?
Yeah, true though.
You see
Oh
my good
no.
napkins?
Oh, the good napkins.
What?
I'm fading.
Oh, is it like if people get forgotten too long? Oh, snap. It's the second death.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's such a short moment, but like you can tell that like there's so much, to him, but it's like
Yeah.
You played with Ernesto de la Cruz, the greatest musician of all time.
Oh, you're funny. Greatest
and
eyebrows of all time.
but he doesn't like musicians. I'm interested. I'm wondering if we're gonna really like this De La Cruz character. I want to see. That cut?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Do your own thing, man.
God, no, that's something.
No, I don't know. People in the comments, like, I'm assuming some of these songs are like famous
Really? Okay.
Mexican song. I assume, dude. Like
Okay.
the little line where they did like knuckles dragging. Like clearly they're changing the lyrics. To
Oh,
me,
yeah, true,
it
true,
feels like
true,
they're
you're
changing the
right.
lyrics of a real song.
Like people know what the actual lyrics
So
are.
yeah, like
Yeah.
let us know in the comments. I don't know, but it sounds like it is.
You got it.
Oh,
What's he doing? Why isn't he playing?
give him a second. Oh, bro,
Snap,
he's going
okay.
off.
Yeah.
Just get into it, bro. Come on, finish it. You're gonna win for sure, dude. Stay calm.
Earlier tonight, we
Okay.
ran away from his family.
Oh, because remember he told him he didn't have his family.
You said De La Cruz was your only family.
Yeah.
The only person who could send you home. Chamaco! Chico!
Of course, dude. Of course it all goes south.
You'll never understand.
Wait, maybe she will.
I thought you hated music.
Oh, I loved it.
But there's a reason, right?
Yeah.
Why can't you be on my side? That's what family's supposed to do.
Yeah, because in this situation, he doesn't have to choose. They did, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have to.
Because they're going too far.
Yeah.
They're saying that music itself is bad.
Yeah, of course.
But it's, it was.
And it's
De La
like, yeah, when
Cruz's
you have a
decision.
kid, sure, there's other
Yeah.
responsibilities. He doesn't have that. He's 12. little self-centered. Yeah. Oh, dude, the synchronized swimming. Oh, that's why he named his dog Dante. That's cool.
Ah. Oh snap!
Oh, that's so cool.
Music is my language and the
It's like, yeah.
Oh, dude, that's so... Oh, no. Oh, the water. Oh, my gosh, bro. With the makeup.
It's you.
Frida Kahlo.
Is Frida Kahlo somebody like famous? I don't know.
It's possible. Yeah,
That's what I'm
like
asking.
that.
Like, I don't know.
More offerings than I know what to do with.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at all the
Too
guitars.
much. One cannot deny who one is meant to be. And you, my great-great-grandson, are meant to be a musician.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like nice and inspirational and all, but like,
But there's other things.
like, oh, you can abandon your family for what you're meant to be? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I can't. I have to get home before
Oh,
sunrise.
dang.
Oi, my friend, you are being forgotten. And whose fault is that? Hector, please. Those were my songs you took.
Yeah.
And he taught him.
Yeah.
He said.
De La Cruz wrote all his own songs.
Or should I? I only sang your songs because I wanted to keep a part of
Bro.
your life.
Then how is he
Because he
being
didn't know about it.
forgotten?
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to fight about it.
Dude, the fact that he's that good, too, like, he literally doesn't even want to fight. He's like, I just want to be
Yeah.
able to be remembered.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
But in the movie, Don Hidalgo poisons the drink.
Night, Ernesto.
Oh no.
I would move heaven and earth for you, mi amigo. Salud! You walked me to the train station, but I felt a pain in my stomach.
Gosh, bro. Are
It
you
must have been something I ate.
Yeah.
dude? That's
Dude.
Poison me. I never thought
yeah, he
it'd be
wanted the
like
songs.
Yeah.
Security! Security!
Oh, great.
I just wanted to go back home!
Yeah, dude, you killed him.
And not for any like
No.
reason or anything. It's just selfish.
My reputation, it is very important to me.
Nah, bro.
No.
Bro, just play it
Everyone knows
cool.
you're the good guy.
Because he can lose stuff.
Yes.
My blessing?
No. He's not going to.
Security! Take care of Miguel.
Oh my gosh.
Stay.
Yeah.
You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to seize your moment.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
great. Oh, yeah, they have a special prison for this.
I wonder if someone can become your family.
Oh, maybe.
I'm wondering how like literal the
Yeah.
Because at this point,
Dude. They have
dude,
the water dropping off his translucent hand instead of the bone.
I wish I could tell her that her papa was trying to come home. That he loved her so much. My Coco.
Coco?
Is that? We didn't see the face. And it's
That's my
his
mama.
guitar
Yeah.
because
That's my mommy Imelda.
took
Yeah.
it from him.
yeah.
You?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
We're
Family?
Guys, wait, we don't have a little flower thing.
Well, wait, he needs the picture.
I always hoped I'd see
Because
her,
that's not a picture that doesn't count.
but she's the last person who remembers me. You know, I wrote her a song once. We used to sing it every night. Remember
Yeah.
me. Remember me.
That's so cool.
And that's why she's still
Yeah.
like she loves him. Like there wasn't
Of
any
course.
resentment, right?
Of course. That is so cool.
A minute ago I thought I was related to a murderer.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
I'm proud to be his family.
We need
Alright,
help.
how we gonna get out of here, boys?
Yo!
Wait.
Did he lead? Yeah. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Imelda. Hector. You look good.
Because we never knew the connection because they never met,
Yep.
right? Like knowing that reveal a little bit and then watching it, they're like so careful about not.
Yeah, not like showing it.
It's so well
That's
done.
Cool. He's turning. Oh. He actually.
The wings are like all crooked. I like how the wings are carrying him like in spite of himself.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time.
It's Coco. She's forgetting you. Miguel, if we help you get his photo, you will return home. No more music.
Family comes first.
Dang,
bro.
that sacrifice.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, the
we know
papaya.
about the.
Dude, look at that, man.
Good luck, muchacho.
Gracias, Frida.
He got in, bro.
Don't I know you?
Oh.
Honoring the love of my life.
I'm the love of your life.
I don't know. I'm still angry at you.
The photo.
Get it. Get it. Why didn't you like play cool first?
Security!
I like how the skulls don't have hair, like, you know, like those like crazy bald security guards.
Yeah. Nice.
Yo, these shoemakers got some moves.
Oh snap. The combo. She's forced to like confront it.
Go. Let's go, bro. Dude, she's killing it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. So well played. Dude, it's like obnoxious how good of a singer he is, frankly. No. Shoot. Nice.
I give you my blessing.
Never play music again.
Never forget how much your family loves you.
What's that going?
Get out of here, man. You knew it, bro. You knew.
I worked too hard, Hector.
Uh-oh.
Destroying everything.
Yes.
Leaving
Yeah.
child Ernesto.
Oh no, it's gonna ruin him.
Yes.
Coward.
I am Ernesto de la Cruz.
Hector's the real
Keep
musician.
baiting him.
Just the guy who murdered him and stole his
Let's
song.
go.
I am the one who's willing to do what it takes.
Dude, every bad guy, they always fall for this, bro.
Oh, Dante, no.
Let's go, Dante! Slow him down at least. What?
Oh no.
Yeah. Where's the picture?
We lost it. Like, yeah, he doesn't have it. Is there any way we can on the other one, dude?
Yeah, boo.
Please, mi familia.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you suck.
Pulling out the family card.
Remember me.
Shut up. He's following it, as a good cameraman should.
Nice.
Yeah.
I promise. Won't let Coco forget you.
Where have you been?
Go, no.
Mama Coco.
Maybe show her
Go,
the
go,
guitar
go, go.
or sing to her.
Can you hear me? Mama Coco, your papa. He wanted you to have this.
Mama, wait.
Remember me. Your papa loved you so much.
Yeah, dude.
He and Mama would sing such beautiful songs.
Attaboy.
The letters Hector wrote home for his daughter Coco contain the lyrics for all of your favorite songs.
Your tia Victoria. And those two are Oscar and Felipe. These aren't just old pictures, they're our family. And they're counting on us to remember them.
Dude, that's such good storytelling. His mom was pregnant the whole movie. And now, oh, that's so cool.
And now he gets to see her.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if
Enjoy your visit, Hector.
Coco.
so assuming that he's singing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I really enjoyed that one. It was that was very touching.
It's a really good movie. Now that I've like actually seen it, it's a really good movie.
Yeah, that's a very, very good movie. I really like. I always like when you know, once again, I always have to clarify this, but this doesn't mean that I'm like, you know, hating on other movies or whatnot. But I always enjoy when they are able to kind of like present a very, you know, a sort of like gray sort of situation.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, oh, you know, yes, he does want to follow his dreams. And yeah, it's like, I get it. Of course, like, I want to cheer him on, but there's also something to that sort of like responsibility and also something about family, right?
Yeah.
And
they don't try and have their cake and eat it too, right? Like
No,
he is willing to give everything up, right? Because so like you say, it's a gray area, but then at the same time, I watch it, and what I love about it is that it's not. Is that like, no, he is willing to drop and it's like he's willing to drop everything for his family, and he basically offers to do it. No,
yeah. I still think that it is, because I mean it's clearly different, like, because this is the thing is, like, for example, if you're taking into account like Hector's situation in the story, like, I think it's the whole concept is still kind of like gray area, because it's like what Hector did, is it like, you know, is it wrong? Like, you know, it's his fault he died. He followed, but he did chase his dream, and in doing so ended up costing, you know, his family, or causing problems for his family. That just happens. Yeah. You know, and I feel like, you know, you got to chase your dream, but there is an importance to family. There's, you know, family is...
And I almost think it doesn't count, because it's like he also learned, he was in the process of literally being like, I am wrong, I'm gonna give all this up, and he just died on the way.
No, yeah,
you know, so it shows that growth. It's like, it's not like he was in that state when he died. Right?
No, he wasn't. But I you know, I like that they show that sort of like struggle with, you know, wanting to do something. And, you know, clearly if you have a family, right, it's like, well, you know, once you commit to something or you end up doing something, there are responsibilities that come along with it, you know? Whereas I feel that, what's his name? Sorry.
De La Cruz?
No.
Hector?
No, our main character.
Miguel.
I feel like he was in a very different sort of situation, right? Whereas, like, you know, because of the whole situation with Hector and stuff, the mom was like, okay, well, just get rid of music. Like, screw music. Music was the problem, right? Yeah. Which, like, I get it, but, you know, music wasn't actually the problem, right? It's, you know, it's a little more complicated than that. But because of that, it's now that you're kind of like, I don't know, because you went so far that way, you didn't see the truth. It's not like people forget like why, you know. Yeah. And that's why I feel like the biggest thing, you know, with these movies. I mean, I feel like we're getting a lot of these sort of movies recently, at least from what we've been watching. I feel like the biggest thing is like you lose the why a lot of times, you know? Yeah. And it's like, that's why you have a lot of times these like clashes between like, you know, someone who...
We have been watching a lot of generational like tradition versus modernity movies recently between this and Crazy Rich Asians and Encanto.
Yeah.
Like, wow, yeah, okay.
But it's like, you know... Like, because you lose that sort of like, oh, you know, why, and you just stick with, no, this is the rule.
Well, yeah, they lose, it's like anything. Now it becomes it is an arbitrary rule if you forget the why.
Yeah, and exactly, and it's like, you know, the kid's like, I have a passion, I want to do this, you know? Just because he's
clearly amazing at it.
Yeah, just because he does it does not mean that he's going to end up like, you know, whoever.
Yeah.
You know, De La Cruz or Hector, you know? And it's just that, like, I don't know, it's just, that's why you have those kind of, like, you know, those confrontations or whatnot. But I like that, you know, we get to see a little bit of like every side there. It's interesting.
Yeah, and I didn't think about this, but I feel like there's a pretty harsh critique on that sort of follow your dream. Anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Concept a little bit.
Well, because the Daily Cruise ended up being like a...
But I feel like that's not...
Oh, because it's like, he
completely
says...
Completely wrong?
Like, again, like how we always say, I swear we say this like freaking all the time when it comes to these like, these sort of like, I don't know how else to explain it, but like gray areas. It's like there is a balance, like he says that like, do anything to achieve your dream. In different contexts, it makes sense.
I like it though because we always see that positive.
Yeah. It's like there is a positive to it. But you have to, it's a little more complex. You can't just say like, okay, you need to, of course, if you want to achieve, if you want to become great, you have to be willing to like do anything. Like you said, in a certain way, he is right. But there's a balance that needs to be set. You can't, when you say do anything, you have to remember that there are other things in the world, not just your goal, right? Are you going to, hurt someone because of that? Are you going to steal? Are you going to, right? It's like, and we
even
see
if
the
you don't,
bad.
even if it's a personal thing. Even if it's just like you compromise. It's the thing we talk about in zombies all the time when we watch the zombie movies where it's like, do you want to die like that? Because we're all going to die eventually. Mm-hmm. And it's like, we're all going to, lose our jobs eventually and it's all not going to matter. So like, do you want to die like that?
Yeah.
Because even personally. And I think that's cool. Because like even...
Well, it's very different because...
it's kind of real a little bit. But not like everybody, but it's like, look, even the little bits.
Well, this is the thing, is like I can honestly get the whole like, devotion to whatever, like music, art, whatever, right? Just 100%. Straight devotion. And if you want to become, great as far as like, in whatever job or whatever art that you do, like there are people who will do absolutely anything to do that. And in order to become the best, you kind of have to sometimes, Yeah, I mean, that's super... No, but, doing that, you might be a great artist or a great player or a great whatever. Yeah. But are you a great person, because of that? Who knows? Because I feel like you could be a very, good at whatever you do, but at times you give up a little bit of like your humanity almost if you, do that. So it's like you can be a great whatever, but not a great person.
Well, and like look at like Miguel. Like he's not like now there's other. This is why Whiplash is one of my favorite movies because it asks that question. It's like a fascinating question. Like, what does it take to be the greatest? Yeah. And I think there's a difference, right? There's a difference between following, and that's why I like that they show this because the people who do make it, there's I don't know. There's the commercial. Like anything that is true, there's a commercial version of it of like follow your dreams and you can do anything. And it's like, sure, you can. What are you going to lose along the way? Yeah. Especially when you're talking about like, oh, I'm going to be the greatest. And I like that Miguel, he doesn't even perform. Like if you see him at the end, he's not even performing. He's playing for his family. Yeah. And he loves it and it's a passion, but it's not like I need to be the greatest in the world. And so I don't know, I feel like there's a little bit of a difference there between I need to be the best because the danger with that is that your temptation will be, I'm the best, which means you can't be or whatever. Mm-hmm. Whereas if you're just like, look, dude, I just want to do this and or support yourself or whatever it may be. Like, I want to be good at this. I love this. Or even recreationally.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And so I like that they kind of draw that difference a little bit.
No, for sure. I don't want to downplay, like, there is a certain, I feel that there is a certain, like, a certain good in the other way as well.
Oh, of course.
Right?
100%.
Giving up a lot of things in order to become right, like the greatest, right? It takes a lot of resolve and whatnot to do that, and it's admirable at times. It's just the biggest thing is like, you know, you can't become evil.
Well,
right?
It adds like art is good when it subverts, right?
Yeah.
And that's why it goes in a circle, because then this thing becomes a trend and then it subverts that, and it subverts that, subverts that. And it's like we are sold that image. Like anybody, especially if you're in the artistic field or not artistic field. Heck, I've said this before, but it truly is like you're sold that image of anyone can do it and you can be great and follow your dream and everyone is good. And it's like, look, dude, even dipping my toes into it, it's like, look, some of these people are like kind of messed up behind the scenes, or like, it's like, I don't know if you're a good person. And it's like, oh, that's great, you're popular, but it's like, and so I like that they highlight like the danger of it.
Because
it's not like you can't do it, but it's like, look, that is something you
is definitely true.
You commit your entire life to this.
You have to be careful.
You have to make sure you stay in touch with your humanity. Really, like because that shouldn't be the end, right? Just to be the best music player for this thing, right? It's like if you're a horrible person.
Yeah.
So I like that they show that, because of course you're totally right, but it's like we get a lot of that. It's almost all you get, right? It's follow your dream. You can be the greatest. Look at all these great, amazing, achieving persons, and I don't want to like call out people, but if you look at some of those people, it's like. Not to say that they aren't happy, but it makes you wonder sometimes. Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, this like horrible things happen to these people or different. It's a very odd thing that they do really well without being kind of too convoluted for a kids movie. I think because there's still kind of a clear right and wrong, and he's still willing to sacrifice for his family. I don't know. Like I feel like there's still some pretty clear like ideas there while also capturing a really complex topic.
Yeah, it doesn't... See, this is the thing, is I feel like one of De La Cruz's biggest issues was he actually didn't... it wasn't because of his love for music that he became the greatest.
No, it was his love for fame.
Yeah, right, and the popularity and the status, right? That's what... You know, despite how good he was at, you know, actually playing and singing, you know, he didn't... That wasn't his first thing. And so I feel like that's... you know, what kind of like dragged him to his downfall, kind of. And yeah, because we don't get a lot of movies like this, I personally really like stories like this, where it's like, you know, just because you're not striving to be like, you know, like whatever, like Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, you're not striving to be like the top whatever, greatest, you know, whatever, does not mean you can't be great.
No.
You know, and I like that. I really like that he, you know, he's playing for his family, you know.
And every single person in his family, when they sang, they were like, oh my gosh, I forgot how that felt. Like, I forgot. Whereas, like, you never hear De La Cruz say that. They're like, oh, like the feeling, the rush, like how fun it is to, like, sing.
Yeah, no, like the true
right, like that's
love
true
of
passion. Yeah,
and also the reason why, you know, why did he write that song? Remember Me.
He wrote it for
Coco. You know, it's cool. It's just really cool.
And De La Cruz couldn't write. Yeah. Why?
Of course, because you know, you're lacking a little something there, right?
Yeah, and I just like that it's like it's cool because I think it's like. I don't know, it's almost doing Disney better than Disney does. Where it's like, you know, it exposes you to different cultures and does these different kind of things.
Oh, yes.
While also being applicable to a Western audience. Because I think that's finding that balance, right? And sometimes people get flack for Westernizing it too much. And I understand that because it's like, you know, I don't know a lot about this culture, but this is super cool. I can't imagine if I was a kid and I saw this in theaters, it'd be like, dude, this is so cool. Like, I want to learn more about this. I want to learn more about the Day of the Dead. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, and I think that's so cool. Not to be like, oh, it's educational, but really, like, it inspires that in a kid.
Yeah, you know, it inspires people to like look it up, check it out. You know, it's very interesting to see that sort of like different cultures, different things they say, different customs. It's cool, you know, and it's I appreciate that they kind of like, you know, because if it's super out there and it's hard to relate to, then it's like, you know, if the core
even
story
if it's super accurate,
then it's tough to connect. You know,
it's a really hard balance to find.
Yeah, and I think that's very interesting. I really enjoy that. And yeah, of course, the animation was really cool,
especially with the pedals.
the particles and stuff, and dude, that fire, I keep thinking about that fire. That fire was really cool.
That the magician did?
Yeah, like like at the source of the flame. Oh gosh, it looked really good. And then the colors, very beautiful. I love I always love storytelling with like colors and things like that, you know.
I feel like Pixar does that really well, because if you think about their movies, I can think, and it's because I was doing like thumbnails and stuff and like trying to match color palettes, I can think of the color palette
with each the kind of movie,
not like, you know, the older Pixar stuff, but closer, like Brave, I can think of a color palette. This, I can think of a color palette. Like, I can pick it out in my head, and that's so cool that like I can see a frame from this movie and be like, Coco.
Yeah, true.
It's cool. It just has this feel to it, the beautiful sunsets and the everything about that. That's so cool that, I don't know, it has that like mark to it, kind of.
No, yeah, definitely. I like that.
It just shows that it's that unique.
And it shows that they're thinking about it, you know. They're not just, you know, trying to make it look a certain way. It's like they're you know, there's a lot of thought put in there. And then, you know, I mean, I like the what do you call it? The dog.
Dante.
I don't know. Like, they did him really well, bro. Like, actually. Like, just it's very interesting because, you know, there's a lot of dogs in like animations.
There's
you know,
always an animal. There's always the cutesy animal. It's always dog.
You know, they're either like really cute, they're really animal like. But this one was like, I don't know. I don't think I've seen like a dog kind of like
that
in the
that
animated
accurate
version. You know, he's all like,
because everybody's got that
goofy,
weirdo derpy dog who's like 50 years old and like walking around the house with two legs.
He's funny. I really enjoyed that, actually. It was even though it's like a small thing in the movie, I don't know, it really added something.
Yeah, it adds like a personality that really fits everything about the movie, where it's like beautiful, but then it's also very like simple. And I like that.
No, I enjoy that.
Really. Yeah, so thank you for joining us, guys. As always, Full Length Reacts is going to be up on our Patreon. Next week's Animator Reacts, this movie here, is also going to be up on our Patreon if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, welcome. You know, please stick around, like and subscribe. There's lots more Pixar stuff we got coming. There's lots of stuff we already have on the channel. Marvel, really everything. Name it. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all on the channel. And if you do, hopefully you do, we will see you all in the next video.